Hello everyone, this is Ed from the Great Hudson Sailing Center in New York. I'll be doing a walkthrough video on this 46.1. As we approach, you can see the swim platform is in the down position. Nice feature on these boats are these retractable davits. So right here, you see the davit in the retracted mode. And then right there it is. It's not fully extended. I'd have to release some of that tackle to get it in. Let's take a walk on board. Let's start up at the bow. So here we are at the bow of the 46.1. On the pulpit, you have the extension and the bobstay forward if you wanted to run a code 0. Coming back, that is your chain locker, windlass. Here is a sail locker. It is actually cavernous. Let's see if we can really get a good view of it. You can see you actually need stairs. If I remember correctly, it's about 5 feet 2 inches if you're standing in there, so it's pretty deep. Turn around, looking aft. We normally order our boats, as this one is, with the self-tacking jib track and hardware, but we also order the boats with the Genoa cars on the side if you want to fly a full-size Genoa as opposed to the smaller self-tacking jib. One thing I always like to point out on the 46.1, if you look at the catwalk running down the side of the boat, the lowers are on the inside of the catwalk and the uppers are on the outside. So as you walk aft, there's nothing in your way. There's nothing you have to flip around to get to the cockpit. And here we are in the cockpit of the 46.1. So one of the really nice features of this boat is all the lines are running through this chute. They jump in on the just outside the mast, they'll run in, and then they run straight down into these chutes. There's one over here on the starboard side as well. So now all your lines come in and you can tuck them away in this little bag. And what that really does is, traditionally you had the coach top winches. So now that frees up that area. So now forward here in the cockpit, you can see the little snaps there. So this boat was set up with like sun pad loungers, cushions, so you could lay there. And with this arch, having this handrail is really good. Always good to have plenty of handrails. So you have one just as you go down the companionway, and then there's one there as you're going to go around the arch. So let's go back to the helm station for a second. So here we are on starboard side, and you have your quick chain counter. There's your Yanmar controls. Over here, this forward winch is electric. The other quick button is your bow thruster. So as you can see from the helm station, you have full access to all the lines and the winches. Really nice setup, so it really cleans up the cockpit. Let's take a look down below. Here we are in the cabin of the 46.1. Let's start out forward. So you have a nice island bed, easy to get on the bed from both sides. A lot of natural light. Hanging locker on both sides here. This is the shower side, so On the starboard side, you have a shower and a sink. And then coming over to the port side is your head and another sink. We're just getting this boat ready for the winter, so you may see some winterization stuff. Looking aft, nice salon area, very comfortable. This is a lounger, and it works as a chart table as well. You can also mount another navigation display up on that bulkhead if you wanted. Coming into the galley, deep ice chest. Then you have a traditional doored fridge here. 2-burner stove with oven. Double sink setup. The microwave is hidden behind here. And you're going to have some more storage. This is the port side stateroom. I just walked in. The headroom at the doorway is just about 6'1", so it's, you know, relatively easy to walk in. Those are the cockpit cushions you see laying there. Plenty of storage. Let's go over to the starboard side. There are your battery controls. Once again, some more cushions. On this side, it actually works as an ensuite, so you have a door in this cabin that brings you to the second head. And there is a separate shower forward of it. And if you're in the salon, you also have a door to go into the same head. So there's a quick walkthrough video on the 46.1. If you have any questions on this model or any other models, just shoot me an email, ed@greathudsonsailing.com.